stars, so they just get it.
Oh no. Oh man. So apparently Losers is running a tad behind, but that just means more melee. And who's gonna turn their nose up at that?
The first time I saw this speech, I was like,
So we got Nut versus Neeco, right? Yeah, Neeco. Okay, cool.
why are my secondaries losing?
So, Puff Sheep, this matchup I actually feel like we're seeing a little bit more recently, but hasn't been explored too much, at least at high level play. It's a very interesting matchup. Both characters have, very strong back airs, very strong aerials. I kind of feel like it can be a little bit difficult for Sheik at times, just because landing kills on Puff can be kind of difficult with, you just have to deal with so many jumps and you have to hit so many correct options. But we'll see how Nut makes it work. Doing well so far, keeping the percents fairly even. Ooh, I like that. I like that quick. Retreats a little bit, comes immediately back in with that forward air, able to wrap up that first stock. Hits the down throw fair follow up. Quick and easy percent. No need to get fancy. Do it again. Why not? That's 20% each time. I like the little two-piece we got going here. F Smash gonna be able to take that first stock. Now, the one thing I'm gonna have to be keeping an eye out for is the rest percents, because I'm not Sheik's follow up off a missed rest or punishing that rest is gonna be interesting here. I'm not 100% sure about the kill percents, but we'll be keeping an eye out for it if Neeco manages to find his way in for rest. Not in a good position though, because when you have that lead on Puff, you pressure rest that much more. Crouches under that grab, and carries him away. So many back airs, just rides him down with it. I like it. Not trying to space him out on, not trying to let him back in, box him out a little bit with those back airs. Neeco sharking under him with those up airs, looking for a quick one, but not showing solid edge guarding so far. He's keeping him very boxed out, not letting him in for free. He's been getting tagged, he's able to convert this. Oh my gosh, carry him away. Oh no! Oh. Barely not able to get back there in time. That's so unfortunate for Neeco, but oh my gosh. just does it to him. Just sends that forward smash. Calls out Nut a little bit, puts him on blast, but that'll even up the stock counts. And now this is where it gets dangerous. You never want to be even stock, last stock with Puff, because one rest could do it, but gotta get a little bit more percent first. Goes for the up air. Hits the forward air on his way down. Oh, the needles? The nair? I don't think he has any jumps. Oh, but the pound. Able to shark away the platform, or the ledge, I mean. Ooh, I like that. Runs past while Neeco's waiting to commit, comes back with that down smash. A little dangerous if Neeco decides to act at all, but Neeco gets stuck crouching. Both at a very high percent. And he hits setting up edge guard situations here. Neeco trying to keep him boxed out. Oh, goes for the forward smash, tries to send it. That forward air is going to connect. Very nice showing from Nut. He has a down throw forward air. He's landing them consistently. And it's paying dividends. He's able to get the grabs. He's getting the percent that he needs. Oh no. Oh. And that's gonna. Oh, and you get the star KO. Oh. So, Neeco kind of picks the Dreamland. Gets a quick stock right off the bat here for 15. I see where Neeco's going with this. He's definitely able to work it to his advantage. The extra space is going to be nice because he's able to back up a little bit and control his zone. And I feel like that's kind of that's kind of like the Puff MO in this matchup. But Nut working his way into challenge. He's not just running in, which I like to see. You know, he's trying to pick his engagements as best as possible. Ooh, that's a very, very scary dash attack. If Puff is able to crouch cancel that, that could be a big punish. Doesn't see it quite here from Neeco, but hits that up air on the fall down. Edge guard. Ooh, I think that's going to be a decent trade. Yep, that is what you want. Very nice. Neeco running away with it a little bit. Oh my gosh. Neeco doing a great job of crouching under those grabs, unfortunately, you know, you want to see a punish after that. Neeco has the awareness that he's able to do it, but now the adaptation is just, you know, making sure that he's getting the punish afterwards. Ooh. Jab, not able to follow up with the forward air. Ooh. Gives him the boot. And that'll be it for that stock Nut. Still a little behind, still a little bit of a hill to climb, but not impossible. I mean, he was playing pretty convincingly. It came down to the last stock, but he was playing well. He just kind of needs to stick to his guns. Can't be caught out by rest, because he's still just behind from that early KO. But we'll have to see if Nut is able to claw it back. He's racking up percent pretty well here, taking a little bit on his own, but kind of feels like a little bit of the nature of the matchup. Ooh, forward smash, not going to kill on Dreamland, but Neeco ready for the up B high. Grabs ledge, just hold it. Very nice. And that will be it for Nut's second stock. So now we're in last stock for Nut this game. Ooh, that up tilt rest. Oh. You hate to see that face from Nut when you get hit by a rest like that. Because you got to keep that mental, got to keep it intact. All right, so takes him to the battlefield. I have a little bit of. I'm curious what he was thinking about this. I don't think it's a bad option by any means, but. Ooh, and that. All right, so let's see. Where are we going with the rest punch? Down air, forward air. Sets up an edge guard, but always, you always want to be able to get more off something like that when it's so punishing to get hit by it, but isn't quite able to get a super great punish, but still solid percent. Working Puff's way towards that kill percent. Ooh, the up airs. I like what Neeco is doing to follow Nut through the air. I feel like when he's getting those hits, he's making sure he's under him the whole time. He's always looking for that shark hit, but Nut controlling the neutral a little bit more, and it's paying this game it's paying dividends. Looks a little bit more comfortable. Charge those needles. You take that time. That's all you. If Neeco's putting the onus on you to approach, take that time to charge your needles. And he's been making good use of them. He's been getting good percent off the needles, so definitely not a bad option. Ooh, he's caught under battlefield a little bit. Not quite able to get back to ledge there, but hey, that was your stock to lose. You still clean this up and you'll still have a stock lead. That ain't bad. Ooh, goes for the dash attack. Dash attack on Puff can be really scary, but Neeco hasn't been punishing it, so maybe it's not as bad option after all. Ooh, I like that forward air. Hits him on the I believe that very low spot around Puff shield. Oh, and that was what I was saying. Those dash attacks can punish so hard. Just one crouch cancel and that can be it. Nut finds himself even stocks now. Keeps down tilting. Tries to fish him off the floor. Stop crouching over there. Get up. Come on, get up. I like that Neeco makes the adaptation to punish those dash attacks, and hopefully we'll see the same on the whipped grabs. But not, you know, not feeling a little bit more comfortable with his own space. He's like, he knows when he can charge his needles, just kind of let it rock. And it's not even like he's baiting him in, he just, you know, he has those needles loaded and he's ready to go. Neeco trying to chase him down, but not with a really good slide off back air. Up air, not quite gonna kill. Need just a little bit more percent for that. Down throw fair, and that'll do it. Very nice. And you know what? As long as Nuts hitting those consistent follow-ups, the ones he needs, you know, it's his game. It's his game to take. Back throw. Let's see where he goes with it. Ooh, lands the back air, and that's gonna be a little rough. Yeah, without a jump. Nuts gonna just take that one, get right back into it. Get those needles charged. You need that percent. Finishing charging just to, you know, you get that mentality shift. I'm like, now I have full needles. You know, you don't have to worry about charging one or two more. Ooh, down tilt into fair. Immediately goes for the needles. Tries to stutter and get that little extra damage off. And this is a good percent for Nut to work with. You know, hit start to ooh, that'll do it. Very nice. I actually didn't think that would kill. I feel like people could have done that a little bit better, but that was so fast. That was so fast. It was a quick down tilt up air, and Nut's gonna close out the game. Nut up 2-1 right now. Yeah, Nut up 2-1. We'll have to see where he goes with it. You know, Nut and you know. Excuse me, getting tripped. I'm talking to the team, but we're back to Fountain of Dreams. I don't mind this stage. I feel like Fountain of Dreams can be kind of polarizing for some players, depending on how you feel about the platforms. But in this matchup, the higher ceilings, he's not going to be able to get those kills with up air as easily. Ooh, Neeco a little bit too far for that pound. Nut able to punish with the back air very quickly. Very nice stuff from him. Comes down to the needle down smash. Neeco has the awareness to shield it, get the punish afterwards. Ooh. Okay. And Nut, Nut over the course of the set has been piecing together more and more follow-ups. He's been, just adding one or two extra hits or finding one or two extra points where he can just hit a nice little two-piece, and it's so far been working out for him. Unfortunate air dodge there. I'm pretty sure he was trying to tech off the stage and get the slide off tech, but wasn't quite able to make it happen. He has him off stage. We're back at that percent. This is that solid kill percent for Puff. Ooh. Good awareness. Gets that double jump. Doesn't have to tech off the platform and risk getting rested. And back air is going to close it out. Nut with a stock lead. Looking in a good position to take this. Ooh. I like that bear down smash. Neeco tries to challenge it that time. Okay. Okay. Gets that follow-up. He's back up to that 80%. I feel like Nut is doing an amazing job of racking up these early percent. He's not afraid. Ooh, down throw fair. Oh, unfortunate that he misses at that time, but lands the extra pummels, getting that percent up. Ooh, Neeco tries to go down there, tries to challenge him, make sure convert that stock really quick, but Nut with a solid gets that legend invincibility, gets that back air, and closes it out very quickly. Pound gets stuck on the needles a little bit, but they both make it back to stage. Back throws, grabs the ledge. Yep, just know he has to go to stage there. Goes for dash attack that time. You can just I was gonna say you can just rinse and repeat, but Nut fakes him out a little bit, gets that ledge, and kind of turns into an unfortunate position for Neeco, but we'll have to see if he can close these out really quickly. That back air is going to be what leads it off. You know, rest, as of right now, is on the table. Oh, no. Ooh. Nah, see, now rest is getting a little bit dicier. Now it's completely off the table. So Neeco's going to need one clean one, and then rest is back up. But it's going to be hard because Nut is doing a really good job of spacing those back airs, finding the openings. Ooh, hits him with the dash dance grab, hits the forward air. That'll be it. And very nice stuff from Nut. A very nice showing. Played composed, got the follow-ups he needed to. You know, I felt like Neeco was still trying to feel out a little bit of what he could and couldn't challenge that set, but